All right, welcome back to the Long Dark. So offline, I did, or well, between last episode and this one, I did a little research on the net. The Memento cache key, the one that we found at Lake Overlook, is supposedly in the abandoned lookout, which is where we found the note. I kind of figured it was in that area, but I haven't been back there, so I don't know exactly where. I watched the video and I didn't see it, but if we're there in the daytime, hopefully we'll be able to find it. So that's one of the goals we have. I'll probably do that one first. Oh, sound cut out here because I'm in Windows, so I was moving my scrolling around on my map. So yes, we'll go there first. Probably go up the rope. And then we'll head to the logging camp, grab anything there that's important. Then we'll head back towards the camp office. If we have the key, we'll go to Lake Overlook. And then yeah, drop by the camp office. I noticed on the map there's a supply cache in the southwest area, and that's as far as the map goes. You know, uh, I'll show you in a sec. Um, and then I also found out that a relatively recent change, possibly from last year, is that the prepper caches have been moved. So I've been searching all those spots, and none of them are valid anymore. There's one close to the one kind of southeast a bit, um, pretty much straight south of the camp office near Dave's Quiet Clearing. I think it's on the ridge above that area anyway. So yeah, that's why we haven't found it. It's a little frustrating that they've made that change, and I mean maybe if I had kept up with the notes, it would have told me, but yeah. So okay, and if we don't find these, I'll move those to a short-term goal, or if we don't have time for them. So let's see. I think the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try and get over to that. Oops. Get to the abandoned overlook and see if we can find that. Oh, yeah, I did forget about the helicopter as well. We'll do that first. Helicopter plane, whichever it is. I think that was over here. Yeah. So, is there a good way to get to it? Not really seeing one, so let's, I guess let's, risk it. I'm just gonna hop down the cliff face here. And once we get down there, we'll see if maybe there was a... Ooh, damn, torn clothing. Let's take a look at our clothing here. Okay, so it looks like the wool socks were getting was a little damaged. We had another time where I ripped some clothing, but I'm not seeing anything else that's too bad. Maybe it was the cargo pants, or maybe the socks got hit twice. Ooh, that was a long drop.
This will come in handy.
The flare, excellent. Okay. It's the first time I've been in one of these, so I'm just kind of looking around to see if there's any other things that I might be able to see. Whoop. Driving gloves aren't ultimately that good, but we can disassemble them for a piece of leather. Look inside here and see, because sometimes, yeah, sometimes you have things that you can't see from the seat you're sitting in. Pretty rare, but I've had it happen. To my recollection, it's never been anything too important, but yeah, I think that's a little too steep to get up from that direction. So how are you supposed to get up to these legitimately? Oh, there's a path there. Let's check this tail section, see if there's any hatches. No, I'm not seeing anything. Well, that was a bit of a waste of time. So are you able to climb up this? No? Okay, yeah, it looks like this is kind of the way you'd get up to this point anyway. Oh, I just feel like there's something more that I'm missing on that, but okay, so this is the route you're supposed to go. Okay, good to know. Hearing some crows. Let's see if we... Oh wow, look at all those wolves. Okay, the crows are for... Yeah, there, I can see them now. That deer carcass down there. But now we're heading for the abandoned overlook. Abandoned lookout, I guess, is the right name for it. Equip a flare just in case. I think there's a potential wolf along here. Ignore the rabbits. Oh, I did say that I was gonna show on the map the supply cache that I noticed. Let me do that. So yeah, down in this area is a supply cache. I think right now we're right about here. Or maybe in this area. Oh, there's a wolf up there. Let's see if we can skirt around him. No, he saw us. Oh. Maybe it saw something else first, because yeah, there it just locked onto us. There's our destination. I can listen to the wolf and get an idea on when it's getting close. Reishi mushrooms. Is this... Oh. Okay, I think those are acorns. Yeah, here's some. I think we're going to ignore them, though. Not with a wolf on their tail, but now I know what to look for. Yeah, once again, I start recording, my nose starts to itching. Alright, this is going to tire us out quite a bit, but I'm going to head for that. We're probably going to need to take a nap up here anyway. Okay, I don't think that's a ledge. Nope. No ledges. Okay, let's head over to where we found the note. Cause supposedly, right in here in the snow somewhere is the key. Oh, and there it is. That it was like right under the note, I bet. Oh boy, that's frustrating. Feathers, lots and lots of feathers. Excellent. Okay, I think I am going to take the time to harvest something from the deer here. Do I have a lower? Nope, that's the lowest one. So, yep, we're gonna harvest it all with the knife. Okay, yeah, so from here, we'll head to the logging camp. Oh, more feathers.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Yep, pretty handy. Check around a corpse for the feathers beforehand, and then harvest. Okay, we didn't leave anything in there. So we are in a bit of trouble if a storm comes. Okay, we do have these planks here. Just as a precaution, I'm gonna break those down. Because worst case scenario, we can drop that stuff if we become overburdened. Oh, here's some more planks. Sure. Okay, but in here, we should be pretty well protected. Our health is pretty good, so we don't need to rest in large increments. Good, I've got the energy drink. I didn't drop this stuff off. That was stupid. Okay, let's get something to eat and drink. Oh, and I didn't drop off the cooking oil nor the salt. Oof. Okay, we'll sleep in increments of 4 hours. I think we'll be safe with that. Okay, I better make it 3 here. Because we're borderline on getting cold now. Yeah, there we lost a little bit of temperature. Okay. I think we're gonna bear with it. We're gonna sleep an hour, see how we're doing. Okay. Yeah, 8 degrees. Now I better keep to an hour. Oh, not tired enough. Oh, okay. Well, I guess, let's harvest from the rabbit here. I don't think, yeah, it's 100% frozen, so we can't use our hands. But yeah, let's go ahead and I should be okay with an hour on this. We're losing a lot because now we don't have the bedroll to warm us up.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Alright, let's go ahead and start a fire before we... Oh, that was the wrong thing. Yeah, let's look for the lower quality torch. There. Cattails, torch, cedar, all good. Ah. If we struggle with this, then I'll use the accelerant, but... we'll give it a good couple of tries first. Okay, there we go. Nice. Hour 3. Okay, let's cook the venison. 33 minutes. I think good. Fairly well coordinated. 30 minutes, 50 minutes. That's a little too long. There, that looks right. Alright, we have sunrise. Go ahead and just straight up eat these. Yeah, we didn't bring any extra supplies with us. So 3 minutes. I think it takes a while before it actually burns, so here we go.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Ooh, we got a skill point in something. Cooking, nice. Actually, let's take that. Pass time for this one. Eat it. 12 minutes left on that. 44. Okay, that looks good. Let's take a quick nap while that cooks. It should have enough time to finish cooking. It'll have a couple minutes, or a few minutes, afterwards, but it shouldn't burn. There we go. Oh, and it still has embers left, too. Oh, no, I betcha that's because the time estimate is assuming kind of a baseline, whereas when we're outside, it lasts longer because of the cold. When it's cold, fires last longer. Okay, that might have given us some charcoal, but I think we'll just ignore it. Okay, so we want to go to the logging camp, which the best route would be kind of where this rope is, but that's not a great idea. That will tire us a fair amount. So is there an easy way that I can climb down over here? I think close enough, yeah. So we might get a little bit more damage again. Nope, that one looks a little steep. And we can't go back. Oh, okay, good. It's not as bad as I thought. Oop. Unfortunate. Okay, that was our wrist, but we don't have any two-handed weapons. So. Okay, that's the road leading to the logging camp. Oh, nope, I was too late. Okay, let's get back to the flare, just in case we do run into a wolf. I think I see one out there. What day are we on? 11. Well, we don't have any weapons, otherwise I might check for the moose. Yeah, unfortunately, the weapons tend to be pretty heavy. I was hearing something that sounded like hooves clopping. Okay, we do have one stink line. Ah, yes, that'd be the guts that we had. Yeah, so there's another wolf in this clearing up here, or potentially. But I'm hearing a howl in the distance. It sounds like it's more coming from the right than the left. So I think those are probably the ones we saw on the along the railroad. Is that a deer? Yep. Two deer. Alright, I think we did a pretty thorough job here. I might have left a couple of pieces of firewood over here. Nope. I might be thinking somewhere else. Okay, the fire supplies I think we'll leave here. We'll grab all of this stuff. Good, we're still not overburdened. Running a little low on water. Sticks are lighter than torches, so we'll harvest that. Yeah, so this lantern isn't terribly important. The revolver, I think we've got a better condition one back at the base. I'll hold on to those reclaimed wood. Can we grab the... Trying to grab the cedar.
I wonder if I can
That
drop
fire
any of
log
this
wouldn't
gear.
be bad either. Okay, there we go. I should have arranged those better. Okay, so let's drop all that. And we'll drop the sticks over here. Hold on. No, I don't need to hold on to the book because we have this one, which we don't need anymore. There we go. So we have some fire supplies. And we've got some cans, so now we can make some water if we really need. Okay, I think we're set. We'll head back to the camp office. Or actually, no, the memento cache. The weather is turning a bit here. Yeah, I think we're better off waiting. Oof. Oh yeah. Okay. So we'll pass some time here then. I don't think we have any books with us. Nope. Oh, let's drop this stuff. It'll cure a little bit. And then these two saplings. The birch is already cured, so we don't need to drop it. Alright, and then from here... Yeah. So we don't need 2 windbreakers? I don't think. Oh, we could use 2 windbreakers. The efficiency, weight efficiency on windbreakers is pretty crazy because if you account for, or if you actually are going for wind chill, which higher difficulties, I don't think people usually bother going for wind chill. But if you are, it's kind of your one of those really good bang for your buck items because they're 0.5 grand. But I think we'll probably run into other ones if you want a second. So let's harvest it. Okay, cotton scarfs. Yeah, they're pretty much in all respects. Yeah, you can even see here everything is less than the wool scarf, except the weight, but or the condition. So yeah, we can safely harvest that. Although I should have checked it with this one first. Okay, that one's pretty good. Okay, I think the light shell. Yeah, the light shell gives you a little bit more warmth than the windbreaker, but most everything else is as bad or worse. Like I think the wind chill is, or windproofness. Oh boy, that's a word. Is the same. I think they'd both be 3 if they were at the max condition, but the waterproofness is less. The sprint is well, more technically. This one's 0, but it's worse because it actually has some. So you get a little protection, but it's a whole 0.5 kilograms heavier. So yeah, let's get rid of that. Plaid shirt, I think it has a little bit more waterproofness, but as far as it goes, there's much better. What would this be? Inner torso? There's much better inner torso items than both of them. So. I better tear apart one of these because they take a long time to do. This might even just clear up the weather. Nah, I still hear it raging. Is it over? I think it is. Yep. Excellent. Let's drink the last of our water. And yeah, we freed up some space by disassembling that stuff. Oops. No, not necessarily, because I almost forgot our stuff that we dropped to cure. Okay. Grab our flare again. I suppose one advantage to, if we would have gone out during that storm, would have been that the wolves won't spawn if you're in a storm or in a blizzard. But if there's already one that has spawned, it could be out. So that's not necessarily a guarantee. But I think since I went inside and came back out, I think that, when I went in, it cleared anything that had spawned, and then when I came out, that could have triggered a spawn, but since there was blizzard, I think it would have suppressed it. I think that's how the game works. So yeah, supposedly we have a supply cache up there somewhere, but I didn't find that one. So we'll see if we have better luck with that one on the southern region. Okay, so not seeing the wolves out there yet, maybe one. But either way, we're gonna ignore them. We're gonna go up where we went last time, up on the side of the hill there. Yeah, I guess I should have grabbed a third bottle of water. Oh. Well, we might get more sprains here, so I'm not going to worry about them just yet. I think I got to go down around this one.
I'll make it.
Here are crows. Ah, okay, they were just flying overhead. Okay, I think we're fairly safe from more sprains. Let's go ahead and heal that. Do we have any? Yes, we do have some good amount of meds on us, so let's go ahead and cure the pain as well. Apparently the sprain for our wrist, the pain had alleviated on that one. I didn't notice. How are we on weight? We got a little bit of space, but I think I'll avoid sticks anyway. Oh yeah, that's something I gotta do, is make some fire-hardened arrows at some point. Okay, I think we can ditch our flare. So yeah, we'll pick up sticks. Just in case we end up starting a fire, then I can make some of them. A lot easier to see this time. I think it's unlikely that I'm going to need a fire. Yeah, these branches here would bring in a lot of firewood. Yeah, so here we have some other ones. We left that there. Let's go ahead and leave another. Okay, so we got the key for this memento cache, I hope. Excellent.
I'll take it.
Flare shells. I mean, we don't have the flare gun, so it doesn't do us a lot of good, but yeah, I think we can drop this stuff off up here. I should have made separate piles for the
I'd do anything for a drink
the
right
different
now.
types of wood. I suppose let's give this person a torch too. Why is it not scrolling? There we go. A better torch. Let's go ahead and drop a lantern here too. Lanterns aren't terribly useful in this situation, but yeah, this is going to be like a secondary camp just in case we get cabin fever. Okay, that looks good enough. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have a little bit of time here. I'll see if I can check my note just in case I missed something. Okay, so yeah, we found there we go. Found the key. Got the supplies. At least most of them. Let's go down here. I think we got all the random stuff, so there's just fire supplies. Oops, that's the forestry lookout. Well, that one too. So yeah, we've got fire supplies. Oops. Huh. Apparently you can't copy. Or maybe it just didn't work that time. Okay, so yeah, we're just leaving fire supplies everywhere apparently. Oh, I didn't do. Oh, actually, let's change this. I had an idea to. So the all caps is to signify that it's a region, whereas the lowercase indicates like the general area. Okay, and yeah, this is kind of the secondary cave. Overlook? Yeah, lake. Overlook. Cave. Supplies. There we go. I think that's all we left here. I think that's more high altitude birds. Yeah, we're risk getting dehydrated here. But that doesn't give you too much condition damage. Okay, I think right down here would be close. Well, no, let's go a little further, because we have a chance of ptarmigans. I think I would have heard them by now, but I'm not used to them. They're new with the DLC. And I just got that at the beginning of this run, so yeah, they would have been right in here. Okay, I think I ate all the meat, so I don't need to drop any of that off out here. Okay, we might be going on a little bit of a journey, so I'm going to grab both of those. Looks like I need to make some more. Okay, let's go upstairs. This has been our clothing. So I could just drop off everything, which I think was just those 2 gloves. Why do I have a wool toque in there? I should be wearing that. And a thermal indoor? Jeez. I imagine there was a few people watching the videos going, but why? Boss, what is wrong with you? And the answer to that question is a lot. Okay, there we go. Thought I saw something up there. Okay, we've got more maple saplings. I'm gonna drop these a little bit away from those because they're at different stages. Okay, I'm gonna drop these rabbit pelts over here because they're also different stages. I should probably stop picking those up. Boy, look at that Z fighting. Wonder who's gonna win. And then we've got the birch we'll drop over here. I might be dropping off cloth in a different one, I don't recall. We'll hold on to that. Having one of those on hand is a good idea. I think we've got other stuff in the other. These will be good when we make some more water. Let's see, let's go ahead and drop off all of this stuff that I meant to drop off before. I mean, fortunately, it's not terribly heavy, but grab that other bandage. Okay, I think most of the other stuff I put in this one. Okay, most of the categories are good, it's just those tools that are getting to us. So we'll just add to this pile. Off screen I might go through them a little more thoroughly. Okay, I should have a spot for flares. Perhaps right here. We'll take one with us. Oh, I forgot I've got a lot of stuff here too. I guess this is another sort through later pile. We'll take 2 cans with us because we are running a little low on water. Might end up actually running out. I don't think I'm going to need a pry bar, but I'm going to take one with me just in case. Paint we don't need. Okay, let's come over here, or drop those 2, and file them away. All right. Traveling light. I think oh yeah, the flares. I want to drop the flares off. Yeah, this can opener is probably another thing I don't really need, but I'm going to take it anyway. Okay, so now we're going to head... I'm just going to come in here quick and verify. Okay, we got the memento cache and stop by the camp office. I think the prepper cache is a little closer. don't have any weapons, do I? Just the stones? Yeah. I think I see a wolf up ahead. Let's see. I think with the wolves, I think I'd be better off going the back route. It's not like I need the charcoal, but it's habit to check for it. Okay, we're running at 45 minutes, so I don't think I'll have time to scope out that supply cache. I tried doing some research to see if I could find some info on those supply caches, because I had trouble locating the one in the northern area. So that tells me there might be some kind of trick. You might need something else to lead you to them. But yeah, I'm not sure. I couldn't find anything. I did a search for, Mystery Lake and supply cache, and all I was getting was information for supply caches in the storyline mode in Wintermute. And we're not playing the story, so that doesn't help. So yes, off to our right here, that's where Dave's clearing is. And the prepper cache is apparently basically right where I'm looking. Up there somewhere. If I have time, I might go to the cabin right there. Well, time and space. So is this one of those trees? No, it doesn't look like it. I don't recall seeing that kind of tree before. I think the other one's where I found the acorns in. Is that... yeah, that was earlier this episode. I'm recording this one shortly after recording episode 8, so they're kind of blurring together a little bit.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Shocking, we didn't spray anything. Okay. Saw some red in the distance, but no, that's the horizon. I think we're getting close to where it's supposed to be. Nope, there is a spray. I was waiting for it. Figured one was gonna happen, but... Oh, there it is. Excellent. Okay, let me kind of get used to where this is. Because from what I was reading, don't take my word for it necessarily, but from what I was reading, most of the random spawns for prepper caches have been removed. Just trying to get my bearings. There's a cave up here somewhere. Is that... Must be further down this way then. Because behind us, yeah, okay, so there's the cave down there. Okay, apparently I've now sprained both my wrists, so I can't use the rocks. But yeah, right center screen, kind of where that icicle is hanging down. Hi bunnies, you can live. I'm not that hungry. Okay, now I gotta find that again. Oh, here it is, okay. But I'm also hearing ptarmigans. If I go in there, the ptarmigans might despawn, so let's see if we can find them. Here, move this way. Is that them there? Yeah. Okay, so let's fix our right hand. I'm not sure if the hand matters. Okay, we should be able to get to pretty close to him. I'm hearing kind of the aurora noise. I think it's too early in the day for an aurora, though. There we go. Nice and close. Oh, that one ran away. Too close. Ooh, brutal. Okay, I think that scares them all away. Apparently, from what I've heard, if you have fire-hardened arrows, you can get them all. I'm hearing another one, that's why I turned around. Nope. I think it was right up there. Probably need to take a nap, so... Okay, yeah, that definitely looks like the aurora. Interesting. So it can happen, well, I guess it is a fair ways past. Okay. Oh, hunting rifle. There we go. Hippie hammer. Excellent. Gunpowder. I'm hoping I find a storm lantern here, because I don't think I brought one with me. Airline food. Interesting. Okay, let's look for the lantern first. Book. Nice. Oh, more ammo. Ah, there we go. I'm seeing what I can get here first. Hopefully it's easy enough to see on the recording here. Oh, baklava. Sweet. Long John's nice. Ooh,
I could use
nice.
this.
Found ourselves another revolver hidden in the grate. And some ammo. Oh man. Okay, this is a nice episode. Or some nice finds for this episode. Military coat. I think those are pretty darn good. Okay, I think I've found most of what I can without a light source, so let's, do I have a torch? Yeah. I don't think I have a storm lantern, though. Yeah. That would have came up before the torch, I believe. Oh, yeah, here's a couple other things. Energy drinks, nice. Oh. Now it gives me light. Another energy drink I missed there. I think it might break down all the stuff in here, just in case there's anything hiding in these crates. Flashlight. Matches, wow. There is just all the things here. I don't see if there's anything in that cardboard box. We do have a bed. I'll probably sleep the night. Oh, more
I'm not going to
revolver
be able to carry this
cartridges.
load for much longer.
Okay, let's yeah. Okay, so yeah, we'll take the torch and extinguish it, and then we'll use the flashlight to look around. Now, from what I've heard, come on, where's the flashlight? There we go. From what I've heard with the flashlight, their big use is if you right mouse button. Yeah, sorry if that was too bright, but that scares away aurora animals. Okay, I think I've done a pretty thorough job without breaking some of the stuff down anyway. So I think it's time to do that. I think the flashlight will recharge during the next aurora, so I can leave this on while I'm breaking stuff down.
Don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
I suppose technically I didn't need to, okay, yeah, it went out, but it's charging again. Let's break down what we can by hand.
God, I could eat a horse.
Getting a little hungry, but we just found a mother load of food, so I'm not too worried. Leave the low condition stuff first.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Because if we do get food poisoning... Okay, I don't see it saying cold, so I think we can eat this without... Yeah, I don't think you can warm this on a stove, or on a campfire. We'll save some of them, though, just in case. Alright. So let's keep breaking this stuff down. Okay, now that we got some stuff figured out, let's
Man, I am too tired to think
turn on
straight.
the light again here and kind of look around again. Guessing we're not going to get anything more. But I mean, I'm here. I'm gonna dismantle everything anyway, because I don't know, just kind of standard operating procedure for me to find a new area. I haven't been doing that on the series here because a lot of the areas that I've already kind of checked them in previous runs. still not finding anything. And we've hit our mark, so I think what I might do is just some, harvest our ptarmigan. Oh, hey, yeah, there we go. We found a safe. Sweet. Okay, metal shelf I can't break down without a hacksaw. Let's come over here and drop off the rest of these reclaimed wood. Man, that's a lot of stuff to leave. Sure, grab a cloth. Okay, the aurora is definitely over, so we can get away and put away the flashlight. Okay, I better at least get something to drink, but since I'm in here, I may as well get some food too. Typically, I will eat first before drinking because there are a lot of foods that deplete your water when you eat them. For all I know, you get a little bit of condition damage then. I've never been, never checked that thoroughly. Okay, the table. Okay, we can break that down. And I think I will. I mean, I've done this much, so I may as well. Oh, there was chips under that. Or maybe it was in it, and I just couldn't see it or didn't notice. One of those excuses. Okay, this one requires a tool to be able to break it down, so let's go ahead and use the hatchet. We've got lots of hatchets, but only one. Okay, that's funny. But only one hammer. Stuff on the floor, probably. I can't see that hiding anything, but I mean, we've gone this far. We may as well keep going. If I had a hacksaw, I'd break down the metal shelf too. Okay, let's come over here and look a little more thoroughly in this grate. Nope, that's the wrong button. Torch, there we go. Use the cardboard matches because the cardboard matches have less chance of starting fire. Do we have? Yep, we do have some more reclaimed wood, so let's drop that there. What else is taking up our inventory? Bunch of books. So the advanced guns, from what I gather, you can use that once you're level 4 in a skill, so I think I'm going to save that until we hit 4. Most of the books I'm going to use now, because it does kind of help us prevent for some of the early pitfalls of skilling up stuff. Wow, where is... okay. So right at 50. I'm going to take it a little slow on this one, since that one... since we got that one without passing over it, I may as well. Okay, there we go. About 18. This one's going to probably... oh, nope. I was going to say it was going to be near the end.
Hope
because
nobody
the other
needs
one
this
was.
anymore.
Another revolver, boy, oof. That was barely worth it. I mean, it was there and I'm gonna loot it anyway, but... Okay. Well, that's pretty much all we have time for. Is there any... Yeah, we're gonna be carrying most of this stuff back with us. Actually, I can't really think of anything that I wanna drop, except maybe some of the stones or the spray paint. I think, just because I haven't done this before, let's go outside, and I'm going
This
to
pack is getting too heavy to carry.
use a spray can. And we're gonna mark it fire supplies. There, that looks nice. On the snow, so it's gonna stay. Sarcasm. There we go. Excellent. But we're gonna put it in our notes anyway. It's pretty close to here, so or pretty close to the cabin. There we go. Let's go back in, take a nap, and then I'll wrap up this episode. Just kind of taking a look to see if there's anything else I should drop. Let's drop. I'll put over here makes more sense because the other fire supplies are here. I'm gonna drop off half of these tinder plugs. Drop the sticks. Put those right in the center here. Oops. And that was our accelerant.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, I was gonna harvest the ptarmigan. Let's go ahead and do that too. Only takes a sec. That'll save us a bit of space as well. At least I think so. Alright, since we're eating foods that dry us out, let's go ahead and just keep going with that. Oh, energy bar doesn't. Okay. Oh, it sounds like there might be a storm out. That's okay, so we're wrapping up. Okay, let me, yep, we filled up on water. There we go. Alright, next episode we'll probably look for that supply cache that I keep mentioning. And then after that, I guess I'm not sure. I'll try to come up with another goal or two. We might end up just starting our journey towards Ash. Oh boy, words. Ash Canyon. Okay. Exit and come back in so it saves.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
But alright, that's all we got. We'll see you next episode and have a good one.